are a couple of recent phenomena in the world of wine that are often confused, often conflated as being the same thing. One is the rise of natural wines. So natural wines are essentially wines grown organically, made with natural yeasts without any additions to the winemaking process. And the other one is orange or amber wines, which are white wines made by keeping the skins of the grapes in the fermentation, and that causes a little bit of colour and tannin to leach from the skins into the wine, turning it orange or amber. Normally a white wine, you ferment only the juice, you don't ferment the skins, and that's why they are clear and bright as opposed to this orangey amber colour. But a natural wine doesn't have to be orange, and an orange wine doesn't have to be natural. I have an example here of a wine from Lebanon. This is the Domaine de Tourelles. It's called the Skin Merweh 2023, and it's for sale for around about £21.50 to £23 from a whole host of independent retailers. Reserve Wines is one. The list is on the screen below, or a few are on the screen below, but the whole list is at the end of the video. So, Domaine de Tourelles, a family-owned company, and the winemaker there in the Lebanon sought the advice of Georgian winemakers on how to make an orange or an amber wine with skin contact. Georgia is the great home of this as a traditional technique. So this wine, made with natural yeasts, grown from organic vineyards, though not certified, no additions, and it had around 4 months skin contact in clay pots to make it. Now, what that results in is this wine with this very attractive amber colour. I put some white behind it, you can maybe see it more clearly. And on the nose, well, it's a really intriguing wine. It has a kind of floral jasmine kind of scent, something quite herbal too. But as well as that, there's a yeasty, almost a wheat beer note in there. And there's something quite kind of earthy in amongst fruit, which reminds me of maybe mandarin or clementine oranges. So quite a lot going on, quite a lot of complexity. Then on the palate, personally, I wouldn't serve this wine too cold. I serve it really at room temperature, just after 20 minutes in the fridge. And that lovely texture, lovely richness, that orangey character to the fruit, a saltiness to the acidity, all add up to a really pleasant experience. It's not as wild and as wacky as some that I've tasted in this style, but it has those characteristics along with very clear, very good fruit and enjoyable balance. Drink it with maybe with some poultry if you're not going to drink it with Lebanese or Middle Eastern mezzi, which would also work incredibly well. This is the Domaine de Tourelles Skin Merweh. It's the 2023 vintage, for sale for around £22. List of stockists about to come up. My wine of the week.